Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So first of all, let's just go through an update on yesterday's commentary. And yesterday was talking about going up on the euro dollar, looking for a potential reversal trade. And what we were looking at is the reversal in this area. So if we just go down to 1 hour, we spoke about the momentum to the downside and then a quick flip or reversal, which actually happened again on that 1.13 level, and we could see that reversal right here as one. If I just mark it out here, as this candle then turned into a bullish candle, and we had that momentum change. And if we look on the 4 hour, we've got that hammer candle signifying bullishness. So this trade is now running very slowly, ticking upwards, and the first port of call, as I mentioned, would be this level. So this was the analysis, and now we are creeping up slowly. So it's expected that the market will be going up very slowly because this is a reversal trade, so the momentum is to the downside. It's expected that it's not going to be very quick, but that was the trade, and that was the analysis. So that was the euro dollar. So now we can move on to another one for today or tomorrow, and the one I'm going to look at now is the euro pound. Now, I mentioned briefly yesterday that we could see on the euro pairs we have that reversal going on. We could see that we have a change of direction here. We have these higher highs and higher lows on the euro Aussie, the euro dollar, and also the euro pound. So the euro is having some temporary strength here. So I'm going to look at the euro dollar here because once again we could see that as with the euro dollar, the euro pound has been trending down heavily. It's now reached this significant 0.84 level where we can expect a reaction, and I don't like to fight this momentum to the downside because it is the flow of liquidity is to the downside. So now we're just going to have a look at the lower time frame to see whether there is a valid reaction. So what I'm looking at here is the fact that we've got a nice bounce here. Clearly we could see these wicks, we could see there's momentum here, and the market now wants to push to the upside. Now again, just as with the euro dollar, I'm not expecting this to go very far. The momentum is on the bigger picture to the downside and now temporarily to the upside. So we've broken the structure on here. We now looking for a trade to go up. So the next place that I'll be looking for it to go is, let's mark it up here, would be this level. We've also got this level right here where stop losses can be residing in obvious structural level. So what I'm going to look for as a possibility is for this candle to close bullish as it is looking now, although the day hasn't closed, and then tomorrow looking for a retracement to the downside, and then something like this, the market to pull back to give us a better price, and then to continue upwards on that brief retracement, which be the retracement of this whole flow of the previous several days. And if I go now to a lower time frame, and see what's happening. So I do expect, or I see whether it's going to happen. I'm not going to say expect, but the likelihood at the moment is that the market will continue higher. We have this momentum where the market has shifted off here, and we're going to see that. Then I'm going to expect a pullback, and when this pullback happens and the better price happens, then it would be a good time to take that continuation. So whether it happens today or tomorrow, that would depend on the news driver. Would probably be a good time to look at that. So if this was the daily candle, if the candle did indeed close like that, or as a Japanese candlestick, it would look like this. So then the next day I would like to see, or I should say when I will see that, then I will look into taking an entry. It will be the pullback, come down, and then the market to go higher. And that will be this point here, with that level. So let's just check if there is any news driver for that to happen, to increase our probabilities. So Thursday, today, there is no pound or euro news, so no news driver here. However, on Friday there is at 7 a.m. UK time, there is a pound news, and then there's a speech. So this is probably the time to look out for that to happen, but we can have a look at that. I'm going to monitor the chart here at the start of the New York session, which is in a couple of hours, and then I'll see what happens. So in this case, Euro GBP continuing on its reversal upward, temporary upward move, which is a retracement of the bigger move. Okay, hope that makes sense, and happy trading. That's what I'm looking for the rest of this week. Talk to you soon. See you on the next daily analysis.